Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Rich Crusader here again. Back in Destiny 2 Iron Banner today, actually. So we'll be doing that. Got my bounties. Still got this from last time, but it lasts all season, so... There's usually an Iron Banner about every month, every 4 weeks or so. So depending on the season, you usually get about 3 or 4. Because I think this is the last season before the Witch Queen DLC, so it'll be more... like 6. But anyway. Working towards that. Should be able to get that done too. Anyway. Alright, it's Crucible. I'll start with some, saying all that. Rumble. Do like 3 of those like normal, then we'll hop into Iron Banner control. Going with these because these are my highest level stuff. Actually, this is higher level than that, but... This isn't bad, but... I'd rather have the shotgun. Gotta tweak all this. Let's see. I probably got stuff in here. Let's see, dealing damage you combat with the blah blah blah. Your light abilities do bonus damage to combat's affected by stasis. You need teamwork for that. Defeating combat with the solar or stasis melee creates an orb of power. That could actually be good. Casting a solar super restores you to full health and shields. That's a good one. Picking up a matching elemental well grants you super energy. The elemental wells are cool, but I never really looked into how to get those to work. I want to do this for that. But with the solar thing, that could be very helpful in a pinch. So, you know what, we'll switch to that for now. Which makes that useless. Switch back to that.
Rumble.
Should probably get
You're on your own.
up.
Every kill, every death is yours.
Oh, there's a guy up there. I thought there was one to the left, to the right. I did not see the radar ping at the top of the ramp. I almost said stairs, but whatever. Oh, come on. I was gonna shoot it off the edge. He's probably gonna use it on people. I know it's a strategy, but it's annoying when people just camped it. Then you have to camp it, because if you don't, somebody's gonna be camping and shoot you in the back.
If they're dead.
Again, I mostly missed that, but some of the pellets still should have hit him. That was me missing, but... For a shotgun blast, it should have been relatively on target. That was weird. I knew he was there, but my brain went like, but he's not on radar, so I went to the right. Like, I know he went cloaked, but my brain's like, oh, but I don't see anything. He's there. Gosh darn it, he spawned behind me. I hate that. They need to fix spawns. No one should ever spawn behind you. At least not within the first few seconds.
5 minutes remaining.
Alright, I'm getting out of here because they're... I don't know if he's chasing me still or what. I hate when the barrier goes up before it detonates, and then it's like, I'm not blocking him though. Why would I do that? It's the whole point of a barrier, and it's like, no. Why would I do what my only purpose for existence is? That makes no sense. Likes that cloak. Oh, come on. Go fight the other super. I hate when people waste their super on me. It's like, I'm one guy, that's good for groups. Like, one guy, I'll use it. I mean, which is smart, it kept him from dying. But you might have got me anyway, I don't know. Still annoying.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Three minutes.
I pulled the trigger. I hate that barriers don't stop things. I get it's a vortex, but the whole point of a barrier is it blocks. And if it doesn't do that, it's kind of a waste. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, what's the point of having the barrier? Yeah, it stops a few bullets, but if it doesn't stop the heavy stuff, why would I want to use it, you know? See, like, alright, there's a guy behind me already. I'm getting pissed off. I'm sorry. I just hate when there's a guy behind me, and then the guy instant knocks me down. Yeah, he landed his shots, but I was exposed for like half a second, and he's already got me down to one thing of health. That drives me nuts. I'm sorry, but it does. Like, oh my gosh, I hate this.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Just,
Embrace
like I
the
said
chaos of
before,
battle, or you'll never know victory.
things that tick me off the most in games are lag and like bad matchmaking, obviously, and bad spawns, you know? Again, I get it's a rumble match, but I always hate where it's like, alright, I'm seeing if I can survive this guy after he instantly got me down to 1 health. Oh, there's a guy behind me. It's like, I get that's part of it. Sometimes you get surrounded and stuff. It's frustrating because it's like, alright, I'm trying to focus my mind on how I can do better in this situation. I'm already thinking, should I retreat? Should I try to pop a shot? Should I pop my barrier and then try to get out? And oh, there's a guy behind you. It's like, it's annoying. Clear these. What is that? Is that an Amalon? It'd be nice. I don't know if they purposely changed that or if it's broken, but like I said before, it used to be they showed you, that was the whole point of this, was so that like, oh, I don't have this one, how do I get it? And then it would say can be acquired in like the Last Wish raid or something like that. And now it doesn't seem to do that. it should say at least like random drop or some. I like this. I had this one in D1. I use it a lot. I like the description. A little unstable, but hey. Oh, that's good on it. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a shotgun. But again, it's like, how do I get this? Is it random drops? Is it from a particular thing? It used to tell you. Some are kind of obvious, like there's the Trials skin on that. So that's a Trials weapon. Other ones, though, it's like, I don't know, like that's fancy. It's from Season of the Chosen.
Rumble.
Or, the Splicer, excuse me.
Every guardian for themselves.
See, that threw me off. See, that's why I hate lag. That's lag. He didn't die right away, so I'm like, am I gonna have to fire again? Oh, no, he did take damage. It just took forever to apply. Because again, you got to be confident in what you do, but because of lag, I can't. Because I've had before where I clearly hit a guy and it didn't damage and finish him off. And so I had to be like, oh, crud, well, I guess that didn't do what it was supposed to. I missed! I shouldn't have peeked out. I was hoping I could get with the grenade. I mean, I did, but I died too. Did he? I thought he had an MG. He might have, and it didn't have ammo.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Alright, we're gonna pull a really cool move here. I don't know why I like doing that now in Rumble. Oh, I lost the lead for that. It was worth it, right? Well, I'm dead. There's 3 people on all my sides. And he's got a slug. Again, out of everybody, this guy has a slug shotgun. If it was any other shotgun, there's a chance I might have survived that. But this guy has the slug. That's another thing that bugs me is when somebody always seems to just happen to have the right weapon. Like if it was another shotgun, we had an equal chance of surviving that. Oh, they all have chaperone now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, it just bugs me when there's like, oh, that one gun that counters what you got. Which happens, I get it. Drives me nuts, though. I don't care.
5 minutes remaining.
Why did... Okay, that was just smoke bomb, I was gonna say. Trying to hit him through the crack. And he's got that. Yay. The heck happened?
Enemy almost
It must be
won.
done. That's my new thing now in Rumble. Anytime I get heavy, I'll just kill myself with it. See, what bugs me is he killed him from behind, which means I had time to run. Now, I was expecting him to hit me a little bit, but then somehow he had enough time to get all the way right behind, because I was sticking to the corner specifically to reduce the chance of that. You know what I mean? But somehow he's always got just enough view on me to finish me off. See, that drives me nuts too. Because he shot him in the back, and he was behind the pillar. So I started running as soon as he did that, but somehow he had enough to, again, I was expecting to get hit a little bit in the back, but I still had enough time to get behind the wall, but somehow he's still able to hit me just enough to kill me, even though I was pretty much in cover. And somehow he was right behind me, even though he killed the guy from over here. You know what I mean? I don't know. I will do one more rumble and then head into Iron Banner. Just, it doesn't make sense from where the guy was. That's all I'm saying. Of course, I recognize my spatial awareness is probably a bit off. Still, though. I keep forgetting to use my super, so I'm just going to switch back to that. I don't have this. Let's see.
Rumble.
I should put that for the shotgun.
Leave none standing.
I don't care if I die. I'm trying to do stuff. Bull. Point blank shotgun blast to the chest. And he oh, I only take a itty bitty bit of damage from that. See, again, that's lag. You saw I was on center of target. And I was within shotgun range. But for some reason... But again, if lag was saying I was actually a little bit more... Or he was a little bit more to the right because he was a little bit ahead of time on me. Guess what? It's going to say he got it, not you. It drives me nuts. So again, what should have been a guaranteed kill for me becomes a free kill for that guy. I'm surprised I got him. He's probably surprised too. And I got shot in the back. I just hate getting shot in the back. It's annoying. Again, I get it happens. Like, hey, I'm fighting this guy. Hey, I beat this guy. Boom, dead. It's like, well, great. Oh, gosh, darn it. Bull, I looked up and he wasn't there. Again, I know he was probably right above me, but you hear him just jump, so I come out looking up and he's already not gone, not there. Again, I'm not the best at reading things, but... Because I did the smart thing and looked up, and nobody was there.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
Set this up. Why does it keep spawning me with my shotgun? Personally, I think they should either give you setting for it or always spawn you with your primary out. But I know you can run with 2 specials, 2 primaries, and it should default to the kinetic which I think is what it's doing now. Bull. You seen shoulder charge? You know how it works. It should have killed him. I've been killed at ridiculous angles with that thing before. See, again, I'm not trying to be like it's all lag's fault or it's all someone else's fault. None of it's my responsibility. Of course, some of it is, but if you played this game, you know that shouldn't have happened, period. Again, I'm not saying that, oh, the game's against me. It's like, things literally are not working properly. And that is what ticks me off. So that's twice now. I should have gotten a guaranteed kill. And it gave them a kill and I died. I saw him pop out. Stupid snipers. I'm sorry. I hate snipers. Good for you, you're good with them, but it is the most frustrating thing to die to. Because part of the game is going out in lanes, seeing who's there and fighting. If you pop out and die immediately, it's just frustrating. Which again, I get it happens. That's part of the game. See, now that's all that one guy's doing. Sniper. Alright, now everybody's sniping. Come on, people. Hopefully he's distracted by the other guy. He was.
Rise from this loss and fight again. Don't be discouraged. There can be only one winner. Come back strong.
Because snipers basically keep you from playing in a way. Again, I'm not saying they should get rid of snipers. Snipers, if you're good with them, good for you. I'm not condemning you for that. Go ahead and use them. But, like, if there's a relatively decent sniper, you can't pop out of any lanes because you're going to get your head blown off. So literally everyone has to be like, hopefully he doesn't get me. Shotgun, again, you at least have to be close. I don't know. It's never fun to me to get sniped. It's just... It's like, what could I have done there? Not moved out. But then that's part of the game. You gotta move out to the lanes and move forward and fight. I hope you see my point again. I know I complain about it a lot, but it's because if you've watched my gameplay, you see, and I'm sure it affects other people too, it literally keeps me from playing. Because twice that match alone, I had a guaranteed kill and it didn't happen because the first guy, he was very clearly in the center of my reticle. I fired, but it was only for a split second. So again, if there's enough, if my internet's slower than his or his is faster than mine or whatever, however it works, by just a fraction of a second, that would mean that instead of being right on, it would have been off enough where it wouldn't have done the damage it should have done, thereby guaranteeing the kill. I don't know. That's why I think as important it is to take responsibility for what you could do in the situation, it's also important to recognize what wasn't your fault. Because then if you blame yourself for being off target when you weren't, then you're going to adjust your aim in a way that's going to force you to miss when the game is working properly or in other situations. That's my point, you know, which is hard to do. And I'm not saying I'm always right either. Still, it drives me nuts.
Iron Banner.
Oh, that's Trials glows. Interesting.
Delay
I've seen
no
those
longer.
before.
Glory is yours today. You captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone C.
I should use pulse grenades. Those are more tactical. need to remember to slide more too. I forget that a lot.
Opponent claims Zone B. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Where was the guy behind us? There was someone on radar behind us moving up, and he just disappears. Oh, and it's a whole clan, by the
Zone C
way.
lost.
Yay. That's fun. Where was... Alright. I just spawned. Come on.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
Like, I don't care how good you are, I have zero respect for spawn rushers. There are people that deliberately go to spawn just to spawn kill people. I don't care how much of a tactic it is low down. It is very low. Because everyone's here to play the game and you can't even let people play the game. You're honestly being a jerk. Again, I get it's a strategy and maybe in a high level trials match or something it's necessary, but... It's still very underhanded in my opinion. Oh, nice. That's what it feels like to have team coordination on fires. Team fire coordination, whatever.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Was he AFK? What?
Such strength would be terrifying were it not.
I don't know how I survived that. That's not skill. Oh, come on. I was gonna fall back to there and then I see a red thing on radar. This is what I hate. Like, alright, I'm gonna do the smart thing and retreat. Oh, sorry, you can't. See, this is what ticks me off. I'm tired of always being surrounded. It drives me nuts. Again, if you watch other people on YouTube, which I encourage you to, or Twitch or whatever, I guarantee you see times where they like do all kinds of stuff. They'll get like a triple kill and nobody comes up behind them. And that's just they're going along killing people. Again, I'm not saying I'm that high level, but it drives me nuts. Because then if you watch my gameplay, almost every time I pull off something like that, I almost always immediately get shot in the back. Or like there, I go to retreat, do the smart thing and retreat. Oh, sorry, there's somebody over there already.
You captured Zone B. The hunt is on. If this is your end.
See, I call bull on that because he took 0 damage. He should have at least gotten touched by the shotgun. He was within the edge of the scope. And they all have their supers ready at the perfect time. That's another thing that drives me nuts. It's like, oh hey, he has this super, even though they all keep activating them. Bull. I'm at full health, he two shots me.
The hunt is over.
I just hate stacked matches. Again, good for them. I'm not complaining about them at all. Bull. He should be... Again, you see my point there. That's what I'm talking about. I shotgun and melee. The melee connects, but it doesn't register. And then I shotgun him again. Oh, he survives with a little bit. And he kills me because his buddy shows up and my teammate's dead.
5 minutes remain.
The melee should have 100% finished that guy off.
You captured Zone C.
The fact that
Zone
it
A
didn't
captured.
is
Zone
just...
advantage
It's
is yours.
absolute ridiculousness. They weren't coming in, so I'm just gonna drop the shockwaves. Hopefully that'll keep them back. See, their whole team is there. This is why it's not fun fighting a group if you're not in a group. They just set their coordination's too good. Again, it's a challenge to overcome and beat, but I'm not that good. And apparently I have slippery boots right now. Like that. How did he shoot me from there when I was here? You see what I mean? This is why I go nuts. Where's my teammate? Gosh darn it, man. And then we're already surrounded again.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
See, I can't retreat either way because they're on this side and that side. See, again, I can't kill him because his buddy has a sniper, immediately turns around and snipes me. This is what I'm talking about. Again, I really try not to complain too much, and I know I'm horrible at it, but it's just infuriating when it's like, oh, hey, they always have the perfect thing going on. Yay. Because again, I can't learn from that. Because what is there to learn other than they have a better team? Or I just never pop out ever. Or stop playing. That's not learning. See again. Hey, I got him. Oh, his buddy showed up. He's about to shoot me in the back. Yay.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B lost. Should have gone better. Rest for now. Think. What have you learned from this?
I'm sure there is, but I haven't learned anything. Because anything I could think of, well, they just had very, very good team coordination. Believe me, try as I have, I can't find a lot of people to play this with consistently. That'll help me get better, and I can help them get better. Because it's a two-way street, you know? But again, if you can find someone to play your favorite games with, do it. So you can help sharpen each other, help each other get better. See what the other couldn't when they messed up. Because that, all I know is, hey, they had a clan group, so they were probably all chatting or played together before and are very well together. Good for them. What can I learn from that? Hope I can find people to play with. I wanted to use that, but it's probably kind of... And this thing's yelling at me now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't mind playing people better than me, but when I can't do anything about it because they're that much better, I can't learn from that. Alls it is you're getting stomped now, have fun. Which isn't really fun to me.
Iron Banner. The fire burns bright.
I hate that too. It's like I'm trying to adjust stuff in the mail. Oh, there, we gotta rip you out. It's like you can just let me know that it started. Are we down a guy? Yes, we are. And we're fighting the same clan again.
Opponent claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
And I know I'm a bad example. I would still say do your best to win. But it's not fun when you got guys that are constantly ridiculously good. In my opinion.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
The only reason I'm getting them is because they're distracted. I was hitting melee like crazy. My guy's like, oh, I put up a nice barrier. Oh, I'm dead. So I was gonna change my super, but it's kind of too late now. Did you get him?
Two down.
Our team's doing pretty well coordinated. See, we're sticking together good and focusing firing a lot, and it's working in our favor. Why isn't shoulder charge working anymore? What the heck is going on? See, I'm getting mighty ticked off now. I might have to mute my mic because I'm getting real angry. Again, I use shoulder charge and it doesn't work. It connected, it went right to him, and I've been killed around corners, ridiculous corners with that myself before, so I know it works. But game says, oh, sorry, I want him to win. Drives me nuts.
Two zones are yours. Zone B captured.
Again, it finally works, but oh, he shotgunned me too, so it's a trade.
Zone C captured. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna start breaking stuff. You saw that. It connected. The punch connected. I have syntheseps on, so I have extended range. So it's not because I was out of range, I assure you that. And the game says, didn't connect.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Sorry. You lose because. That makes me angry. If I'm gonna lose, I'd like to at least know why and that it wasn't cheap. You know what I mean? That time, why didn't I sprint there, you piece of junk? Why didn't my... Alright, I don't know what's up, but something's wrong. I hit the sprint key, didn't sprint. I switched to my gun and it hovered. Let's see. If I do this real quick.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Let me try this. Boom, boom. So I should have had at least half a second to fire. It may not have been enough, but I should have been able to at least get one shot off. But guess what? The game says, no, I'm not allowing that. And again, I don't have the worst internet either, so... I don't have the best, but I also don't have the worst. See, that's what shoulder charge is supposed to do.
You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A captured.
What was that? Oh.
This other.
I mean, you see me play before. When it's not doing stupid stuff like that, I can pull off cool stuff. Again, I'm not the best, but I'm also not the worst.
Zone A lost.
I know I said before, but that's why I get so angry. If I'm going to fail, let me fail. let me be the point of failure, not because, oh, lag. Because then there's nothing you can really do about that other than hope you get a better connection next time. Or hope you can find a better internet deal.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. Three minutes left.
I was gonna use my super on him when he came through the door. From where? Oh my gosh. See, that's what I mean. I pop out, dying 2 shots to a hand cannon, by the way. Hand cannon should never 2-shot. That's what was special about Luna's Howl. You had to get, I think it was 2 precision hits, and then you could get a body kill, but it still required you to be precise. Why isn't shoulder charge working? Did they nerf it or something? All I know is it works on me when people use it. Mine keeps missing all of a sudden.
If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. Vicious. Together, nothing
we're
can
doing-
stop you.
This group is doing well against this clan. Of course, I'm the one he saw and went for. There were like 2 other people, but
One minute remains.
I'm just dropping those so they can walk into them and take damage.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh my gosh, again! There was 2 other teammates nearby and he picks me to go for it.
But
I just
no
saying, don't you
victory
find that odd that whenever I'm in the area, they just decide to go for me? I know it doesn't happen all the time,
The
but
match
it
is
happens
over,
a
but
lot.
not the journey. When you're ready, the Iron Banner is waiting.
We did well against that group with that team, but I'm gonna back out because I'm tired of playing clans. It just drives me nuts. Plus, hopefully we get into a better server. And it drives me insane. What is that? I didn't have that on last time, whatever. Well, I wasn't really using it. But, actually, you know what? I kind of want to go for Void. Reduces all ability cooldowns when using your class ability near targets. If I don't die using it. Just you tell me what you saw there. Multiple times we had a melee that showed it should have connected and it didn't, giving them a free kill. Because that's what it was. What should have been a kill and a point for our team is a point for theirs because, essentially, that's what it is. Like, oh, sorry, that didn't work out in your favor. Oh well. It's a little bit frustrating. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of this because it's the Iron Banner one. But to be honest, they look kind of ugly. Because in D1, the Iron Banner armor was some of the best looking. I always made sure to keep it. Sadly, I don't think any in D2 has lived quite up to that. There's been some decent ones, but nothing too great, sadly. I would use this, but people don't always use it when I put the guard up. Because middle tree allies can shoot through it, and I think they get a weapon damage, yeah. And oh, I didn't know that guarding allies makes their shield last longer too. But they can shoot through it, and it's a giant. It's bigger than the ones for here. You can still use it like normal, but if you use the guard ability, it's effective. It's like, to me those horns look dumb. I'm sorry, but they do. The texture looks kind of silly to me, and it just doesn't look good to me. I kind of like the faceplate, but the horns look silly. At least the way they are. I don't know. It's my opinion. This one was kind of neat. Again, I think the horns on this look kind of silly, because you look like a ox or something. That one looks cool. Problem is, I don't know what this is from. It's probably one of the Eververse ones. This one's neat, but again, there's nothing like too special about it in my opinion. This one's okay. That one's neat. That one's neat. That one's neat. But again, nothing about any of them are really like, oh, this is really cool. Not like in D1. Again, I'm usually not a... I forget the word. I'm usually not a big nostalgia person. A little bit, but... Like, I think overall D2 is better than D1, in my opinion. Because they added a lot of stuff, and I like a lot of the mechanics and stuff. Again, it's not perfect by any means. But I will agree, a lot of the sets in D1 armor and weapon-wise had a lot of cooler looking stuff. Some of the weapons in D2 look pretty good. But weapon-wise, or armor-wise, D2 leaves a lot to be desired.
Iron Banner.
I think some of the best armor has been in the recent seasons where they introduced the battle pass. Usually the one you unlock is better, and the one at the start isn't as good, but this season I think the unlock one isn't as good.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
But the last few, they've done a better job about that.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
I heard him jump. Oh, that was just a smoke bomb.
together, nothing can stop you. That's
See, I'm able to shotgun 2 guys with my teammate. There's a 3rd guy that finishes me off. I should have aimed a little higher on that.
Zone B lost.
See, now we're gonna
You
stomp
captured Zone
them.
A. You have the
Hey, I'm glad
advantage.
we're not getting
Press
stomped
on.
at the same time.
Zone C lost.
Stinks for that team.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Hope I don't get shot in the back, because, see, as soon as I unzoom, that's when they go across. That's what bugged me. There's no way they could know.
Zone A lost.
It's a quick draw.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Where did my other teammates go? Did they all just not do anything? The one guy died, but what happened to the other 2? They could have helped fire and we would have gotten them all. What? Then boom, I keep dying in like, it seemed like 2 shots. Maybe I miscounted there, but... How is he... Okay, so again, he ignored my teammate to go after me. Why? Why would you do that? I understand I killed your buddy, but does it make any sense why he would walk past a teammate just to come for me? No, it doesn't. Makes absolutely no sense. Oh, I didn't realize he had that. Ah.
You cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Again, it's like you tell me, if you ran around the corner with a shotgun, even if the guy just killed your buddy, you'd shoot the first one you saw. You wouldn't imprint your memory with who the guy was and then go specifically for him despite there being 2 other guys in the same spot. You know what I mean?
All of you together, like iron balls.
See, again, 2 of my
Zone
teammates
B
are there. For some
lost.
reason, that guy
5
decides to
minutes
target
left.
me.
Sound
I'm just
tactics
saying,
so far.
you would go for the nearest
Zone
target
C
because they're the
captured.
biggest threat
2
at the moment.
zones
Unless
are
it's like a
yours.
sniper or heavy weapon or something, you know?
Zone A lost.
Because if you don't kill them, they can run up and shotgun you or melee
A
you.
powerful statement. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
How does he still have that? He was running around for like 2 minutes. Plus, again, as soon as he kills me, it runs out. That's another thing that drives me nuts. It's like, okay, it's been active for a while. It's got to be wearing out soon. Nope, he had just enough to kill you. Isn't that lovely? That is just
Zone A
lovely.
captured. Ah, yes. The hunt is on. Keep the pressure on. It's almost over. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. You are in control. Show them what that means. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Good.
Plus, I could swear people are getting hand cannon shots in hand cannon kills in 2 shots. I know that you can get a damage boost that'll do that, but
what you've done today.
it usually doesn't last more than a few seconds. And I've been 2-shot by a guy where there's nobody near him. And then I'm dead in 2 hits. It's like... Because again, Luna's Howl, people call it OP, but all you had to do was get 2 headshots, 2 precision shots, and then the final shot would be enough to kill a Guardian to the body or head. But it still required precision to use. That's a good roll. I'm gonna try that. I mean, I don't know. Because that was 2 shots, so even if you got the headshots, it still wouldn't, it would take a 3rd shot going by that logic, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Ah, but you tell me, if you had a guy shoot your buddy around the corner, then run back around the corner, and you ran up, would you specifically go for that guy? And I'm not talking like a gaming buddy, I'm talking just a teammate that was right there. Would you go for the specific guy or the first guy that came up around the corner if you had a shotgun too? To me, I'd shoot the first guy I saw, because if I run past him, he's just going to shoot me in the back. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 times there, you saw where they walked past my teammates to come at me. Specifically, it's like, why? That makes no sense. It's not like I have a particularly standout set of armor. I mean, it is kind of purpley, but... And again, I'm definitely not well known enough for people to recognize my name and go, oh, that guy's like, no, that's not it. I don't know. Drives me nuts. I should put that on. I don't know. It just seems not normal to me. I gotta switch all this now.
Iron Banner.
I don't know which one I should do. I'll just grab that.
Let the contest begin.
We only got 4 people. Do they have? Okay, it's 4v4, so I guess it's fair at least.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Right, I don't have the shotgun anymore.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm out of here. That teammate's AFK.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
How did that hit me when I was around the corner? As soon as I come up, the third guy pops up.
Zone A lost.
Is that clan again? I think that's 2 of them from there. I like how that grenade didn't touch him at all. As in, what the heck?
You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A captured.
This scout's not working for me. I'm switching off that. Let's try the pulse. That works good.
Zone B.
Of course, I think I got
lost.
all headshots, which gotta consistently do that. I thought I used this last time. I don't remember working this good. Maybe my internet's working well now.
Zone C captured.
So the shots are actually
Zone
connecting.
advantage is yours.
Oh, that guy must have had low resilience is what it was. What also bugs me is when they always survive with a smidgen of health. It's like, oh, it just wasn't enough to kill him. What are the odds?
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
At least there was a trade.
Zone C lost.
What? Usually a full salvo is enough to drop that, but apparently that thing's super tough. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired of getting shot from behind. Had 2 teammates with me, but apparently none of them could stop that guy.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
And you
is
notice how
yours.
all of a sudden
5
can't
minutes
do
remaining.
anything. I can't tell you why.
Zone B lost.
Just suddenly having all kinds of trouble.
Zone C lost. The flames are lit, and you are the prey.
Alright, you saw it. The second burst hit him in the head, and it showed no damage on him. And then, of course, at that exact moment, his buddy shows up and hits me with a grenade. Yay.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Thankfully, he missed his shot.
Zone A captured. Opponent claims Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
Alright, I hit that a little bit sooner. Didn't count, apparently. Who shot him? That's a good shot, whatever it was.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You captured Zone B. Everything is yours. Relish this time.
How
3 minutes.
you want to see what I'm talking about? Right there. Not only did I hit him, it registered it as a hit because it applied that
Cold.
it registered as a hit. We know that. It wasn't just like it looked like a hit and it didn't, because you saw it applied the void detonator on him, which only happens when you hit a target. And it was with my super. And he took no damage. So again, I didn't miss my shot. It's a super that kills in one hit when you don't have an overshield. Even with an overshield, I think it'll kill you. And that guy survived with 100% of his health. Well, at least I know shoulder charge isn't working for other people now.
Zone A captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Again, you want proof that I'm not making it up about the lag being an issue with stuff? That right there, more than anything.
That's it. You won.
Alright, we won that due to panic on his end.
You worked well together. Hang on to that.
Yeah, it's not good that I complain about it so much, but there was your proof of lag being an issue. Or whatever it was. I clearly hit him with my super void hit, which is a one-hit kill unless they're in their super. Unless it's golden gun, because that doesn't get any damage resistance. Again, we know it did count as a hit because it showed the void detonator. It would not deploy the void detonator unless it counted it as him being hit by my attack. Your void abilities leave a void detonator on the target if it hits. So he had the void detonator and his health was showing at 100%. It even knocked him back from the hit, but it didn't kill him. So again, the time I have to waste on finishing that guy off is time that I could have taken a retreat to safety or take out another opponent. So again, if you doubt me on me saying that lag can have that slight effect to make stuff not work enough, there's your proof. I should say there's your obvious proof. Which again, I'm not saying I'm always right. Because I know I'm wrong at times. But by golly, that drives me nuts.
Iron Banner.
I like the roll, so I'm maxing it out. If I could do it before the match starts, there we go.
Prove you're ready for what comes.
I is not, I can tell you that. Yeah, that's why I always hesitate too. I can never be certain my shot's gonna count, even if I hit it, because of stuff like that.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claims
It doesn't mean
Zone
give
A.
up, but
Opponent claims
man, is it
Zone
hard
B.
to approach anything with any level of confidence. because of it. What? Oh. I was gonna say, what hit me?
Zone C lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
Did we not capture that zone? Or did they just rush it? And they're all there. Is this a clan? Nope, it's just a very well coordinated team. I'm surprised that worked.
Another hunt will come soon. Opponent claimed zone
Where'd he
C.
go?
Zone
Where'd my
B
teammate
captured.
go?
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Alright, Radar said he was over there, and then he's behind us. See, again, that's bull. Because again, you saw it. We walked past him, but then Radar said, oh, he's over here, though. So I'm like, okay, he's around that corner, and then I immediately get shot in the back. Which,
Zone A
again, if I
lost.
walked right past him, it should have shown a flash in the center. It did not.
The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
And I immediately get shot in the back by his teammate. So again, but if there's a slight delay in lag or it dropped like a frame or two, it's not going to show me when he was right on top.
Another hunt will come soon. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Bull! I hit him twice, he's dead. That's how that works.
Zone
Again,
C captured.
he survived and was able to kill me because the game did not properly
Opponent claimed
apply
Zone
damage. Melees are 2-hit kills. AOC feedback fence does not give you damage resistance. It just gives you that shock effect if someone punches you while it's active. So even if I died, he still should have died, but didn't. So again, they get a free capture point because the game said, I like him better. Yeah, I'm not saying anyone's cheating here. It's just the connection. It's the servers.
You captured Zone A. Zone
They suck.
advantage is yours.
That probably should have killed me, so for once it worked in my favor. What I should do is go back to Hunter on that Wish Ender loadout so I could see through walls. That was the only way I could keep from getting constantly flanked. Did he kill him? Don't teabag. I don't care if he was the enemy, it's disrespectful.
Zone A lost.
Where'd the other guy go?
Zone C lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
See, that guy's just being a jerk to everybody. I don't care if he is
5
my
minutes
teammate.
remain. Another hunt will come soon. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. All of you together, like Iron Lords.
I was nowhere near that. What? I was like a mile away and it still got me? Come on.
Zone C lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to help my teammate and that guy jumps up. Oh, he's still in his super? I thought that was just the after effect of the Thunderstrike guy or
The
whatever.
hunt has ended. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh, I hit the throw button, it didn't activate.
Zone C captured. Three minutes left. Opponent claimed Zone B. Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly.
So I don't have anything to say anymore. Just tired of dumb networking issues being the deciding factor between victory and loss. And all to our detriment, too.
Capture Zone A. 2 zones.
Again, the barrier should have stopped that. What is the point of a barrier if it doesn't stop anything? It doesn't even kill anyone anymore. It used to in year 1, but they changed that because people kept running through it. Which was the whole point. You shouldn't run through it or you'll die. Nobody cared.
Learn from this defeat. Stand proud, even in defeat.
I don't know. I'm already burned out. I'm tired of this. I'll go into the freelance list. Maybe it won't be as bad there, but I'm tired of that. Don't have a shotgun, or I'd use that. I don't know if that works in Crucible. It says precision kills have a chance to create a shower of glimmer, but I think you gotta walk over it. So if he's too far away, it won't matter. You know, let's go visit Banshee. Get the catalyst for this. I didn't do that. For some reason it ripped me out of there. Whatever. Still need to do that. I was able to solo the first one. I think the presage one there's a time limit, which is always my downfall. Like I could do it, but the time limit's gonna get in the way.
back out there.
I don't know, you want me to read that? I can't do that voice, too husky. Huh, look at that, Banshee says with an approving nod. Linear modulators looking good, thermal casters intact, joints to the intake valves are nice and solid. Heck, this looks like as good a job as I do. Banshee stares down at the catalyst, eyes slowly narrowing. Wait, did I do this? Somebody did. He looks around furtively, then slides you the catalyst. I don't know where I got this, but I think it'll work in your gun, Banshee says without any recognition in his eyes. Here, take it. I can't do that husky voice. Anyway. Till next time. Not making fun of him. Large driver gains enhanced radar. Well, that's nice. Additionally, while this weapon has 3 telemetry patterns, EM anomaly detonations no longer require precision final blow. That's pretty good. But you gotta kill people with it. Why not? We'll try that and die horribly. Alright. See what we can get from him.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
It's kind of what I just said, but whatever. Why is... Alright, I finished the thing. I like reading the lore bits on it, but there's not much there. So. Let's see what it is.
It's time to fight.
He also has... I wonder if that's the same guy and they just modulated it. I see with unclouded eyes now, Saladin says with a sigh. Though he seems more tired than usual, his hard edges worn down. My trust was betrayed, and I was led astray. Never in my dreams would I have imagined us where we are now, Saladin continues, looking off to the traveler. Surrounded by the heralds of the collapse, betrayed from within, standing shoulder to shoulder with the fallen, he wrinkles just a little and then sighs deeply. Like that. It's not really a sigh, I guess. When Saladin looks away from the traveler, there's a weight in his eyes, a weight of years. The war to come may be our last, but we will see it through together, for our unity is our greatest strength. And we got a new shader and an ugly helmet. Alright, thanks, Saladin. It's not even a higher level. Alright. What is this? Stasis. Put that on one of these. I don't know. Anyway. Second time it didn't activate. I'll check out the shader real quick, show it off to you.
The old ways are better.
It's not bad. It's kind of nice in a more matte way. Matte? I don't know how you pronounce that. It's kind of nice in a way. More rustic, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back. If it lets me go over. Alright, I'm back. There you go. Let's hop back in. Just gonna use that. I want some close range to go with this. So I still need a Warcliff for power weapon. Lawrence Driver I got and I'm working on. Rat King I don't have a fire team so I can't work on that. I have that one? I gotta work on that one. Hawk Moon, Dead Man. I think Dead Man there's a mission. Hawk Moon might be as well. See, like, obtain from the season of the hunt, let loose thy town's exotic quest. Which I still haven't finished that. Oh, I have Traveler's Chosen as well. I should be using those. I'd pull it out for Iron Banner, but then there'll be a lower level and I don't have the stuff to infuse it. At least not on my character. Ciao. Hopefully I can get a better roll of this. I like that it is a good scout. But could use a bit, in my opinion, I'd rather have different perks. Thresh ain't bad, but whatever, you know. I still have those? Oh, can be discarded safely. Oh, I didn't know that. I was only able to get these when there was that glitch where you could get through the icing without being frozen. Got those.
Iron Banner.
Those all hunt? No, we got one warlock there. Oh, look at his chest piece on the right.
Whose fighting spirit will survive the day?
Not mine.
Show me. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
What am I stuck on? Oh. See, some of those bolts look like they hit. I don't know.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
See, is it just me? It looks like some of my bursts are hitting and then they're not doing the same amount of damage they did before. Even if they hit the same amount of criticals, you know? I don't know. Like that one guy, I hit him twice, all shots were on target. And then it's like, oh sorry, it didn't apply everything.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
Can't even do anything because they're smart enough to not pop out. And then anytime we get remotely close. Then they're using snipers, yay. I hate snipers. I hate radar too. I need a shotgun and I don't got one. Because I like this pulse. This is freelance too. The fact that everybody's playing very well.
The advantage. Press on.
And he has a shotgun. Where's my teammates? Oh, there's one there, but he didn't fire a shot until he got close. I'm sick of snipers. It just, you can't have a normal engagement because one shot, you're dead.
Zone B lost.
This started off okay, and now we're just getting obliterated. I'm getting real ticked off. I might stop early. I'm tired of this. Yeah, I'm fine with there being better players than me, but when you're constantly getting destroyed with no chance of anything, it's just annoying. I'm here to play the game, not to watch people demolish me. Because that's what matchmaking is supposed to balance out. I don't care anymore.
The flames have gone cold. Good counter. Now hit them again. 5 minutes remain. Opponent claimed Zone B.
My teammates, there's only one.
Zone A captured.
Did everyone else
Zone
quit?
C captured.
Okay, I only see his name.
Press on.
Gosh. Gosh. Where did... So I have two teammates behind him. Did they just walk past him?
Zone B captured. Ah yes. The hunt is on.
What happened there? Like, oh, they must have killed my teammate. No, the teammates are still there. They just ignored him completely for some reason. My gosh, and I'm tired of playing perfect players that can always dodge everything. Again, I know I need to get better at aiming, but I'm not that bad. You know, when I first started out with this thing today, I was doing really good with it, and it's like I'm steadily getting worse.
The hunt has
Can never finish anyone off, and my patience is all burned out now.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Hey, you're around the corner and in safety, so you're dead anyway, because we don't like you.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
And I've
is
used
yours.
Dawnblade before. It doesn't work like that for me. I've had times where it directly hit someone and didn't kill him. So... Anybody to help? How's he at full health? That's the other bullcrud I don't like. I hit him, my teammate I know had to have hit him, and he's at full health? Come on. I'm not saying the guy's cheating, but what the heck?
3 minutes left.
I gotta wait for that to disappear. Oh my gosh. Again, radar's like, there's 2 guys out there at least. I look, nothing, nothing, nothing. Boom, get shot in the head.
Zone B.
And then I get
lost.
sniped. I don't know. I know I say this every stream now, but I might stop playing Destiny 2. I cannot stand the inconsistencies of the connections. Times where you see we clearly got a kill shot, and then the game's like,
They've
I'm not
almost
letting you
taken
have
this
it
one.
though.
Make them earn
I
it.
can't stand it. It's driving me nuts. And all it's doing is making me very angry. How's his health back? See, again, that's bullcrud. You don't get health back for stasis.
The Iron Lords never stopped, nor will you.
I do the hyper-aggressive loadout, but I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. It's absolutely infuriating. Like, even there, if you go to the side swiftly, the stasis bolt shouldn't be able to track you that easy. It's one thing if you're just going like this, because it's pretty easy to stay on, but if you make a quick dash to the side, like, nope, still gets you. Then it's like, okay, well, what's my counter to that? Hope it doesn't get you. If you just happen to be out in the open, you're dead. Maybe I should just make Tuesdays horde mode days for like World War Z or something. I want to have at least one day where I do multiplayer, but I'm sure it's not fun to watch me get frustrated all the time. Maybe it is. But... yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna work because the punches haven't been connecting. Even when it shows them, like with the super, shows a hit doesn't count. I really don't know what to do.
Iron Banner. Like the battles of old. Go!
And this is a wide open map, so I don't know if this loadout's gonna work here.
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Alright. Time to play with that thing. See again, I get that guy, retreat. Oh, there's a guy right there! See again, anytime I get a kill, there's always another guy just around the corner to finish me off.
You captured Zone C. Everything is yours. Relish this time. Return to the fight. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Again, I'm able to take care of 2, but there's a 3rd guy. Yay.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B.
Why spawn me all the way?
2 down. Two zones are yours.
Nice. Oh. Where did my teammate go? He shot the one guy and then he's like, alright, I'm out, peace. Like, I could've used your help there.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
My gosh, there's always gotta be the guy that has the perfect thing to ruin it. I just want to have a Thunderdome going. Oh, I got another bomb! It's great.
Two zones are yours.
Bull.
Zone B
If he could
captured.
kill me from that range, then my
Zone A
gun would kill
lost.
him from that range. We both had damage from each other. And then he gets a magical long range shot. I have full choke on this, by the way. This is bull. Look at this. I got full choke, so that first time should have killed him. But for some reason, his shotgun, which is the same exact one, by the way, is 10 times better.
Zone B lost. The flames are lit. And
Don't
you
ask
will
why,
pay.
because you're not allowed to know.
Five minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
You see that lag? Alright. That just proves my point. Something weird's happening.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. You captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone C. Two zones are yours. A powerful statement. Zone A lost.
Thankfully, I got the
Zone B.
overshield.
Zone advantage
Otherwise,
is
I think
yours.
both my teammate and I would have died there. That's the only problem with the cloak is you cannot see because it makes everything so bright. Oh, he's...
strike as one.
Don't ask me why we're playing better all of a sudden. I
3
can't
minutes
tell you.
remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Grind them all to dust. Zone C
Why
lost.
didn't... Alright. I hit the shield throw and it didn't work. I might have hit the wrong button. I don't know. Just so many things in this game don't work properly.
You're being
It's hard to
hunted.
tell when it is my
Don't
fault.
let your guard down.
Not that I'm saying I play perfect most of the time. Okay, why was he aiming for me? You saw that it came straight at me, not my teammate. Again, you would shoot at the guy closest to you, unless it's me for some reason. That drives me nuts. Teammates, anybody.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. That's 2. Zone C captured. Zone B captured. Opponent claimed Zone
What?
A.
He wasn't even looking at me when I got him. Whatever. Unless he just happened to fire at my teammate and then I flew in front of him. Oh my gosh, see again, there were 2 more guys. I escaped, kill the one guy, and then there's a second guy there. Again, I can never get a guy and get away. It's like
Zone
I
A
always have to
captured.
have
Zone advantage is yours.
some
Keep
kind
the
of
pressure
retribution
on.
happen to
It's
me for
almost
even
over.
getting another
1
player.
minute.
Drives me
Victory is
nuts.
within your grasp. Fight. Stay on them.
I like how my grenade bounces for forever too. Thankfully it did get him, but
Zone B lost.
still.
Victory is yours. Lord Shax couldn't have done it better.
And again, I'd love to take credit for playing better that round. I honestly can't tell you why. And usually my hyper aggressive loadout works well for me, but there's times where it hasn't. So I don't know. This is an okay exotic. See, the second effect, you'll still get the solar blast from the barricade, but solar damage kills recharge it. So it works best. It used to only work with this class, but at least I think. But it's one of my least favorite exotics. It's not bad, but I don't know. Yes, it is hyper aggressive. I should go with that. Yay. Yay, yay. It's not bad. Oh, when you boost, the things spin faster. That's cool. Interesting. It's neat. I'll probably give that one to my hunter. Right, I should change the stats on here. Do I have quick draw on this? Yes, not on that. I should have dexterity for SMG. Faster, ready, and stow speeds.
Iron Banner.
These I don't believe work in Crucible.
Whose fighting spirit will survive the day? Show me.
Loadout should work good here. I don't know.
Zone advantage is yours.
I hit melee, but whatever. Oh, come on! This is Acreus. Again, Acreus is supposed to be a shockwave, but it still acts like a pellet shotgun. Which is dumb, because it's a visible shockwave. And then it's like, sorry. At that range, even a hip fire should have been a guaranteed kill. Guess what the game says? Sorry, we're not doing that. Where's all my teammates? I guess they went to B.
Zone advantage is yours.
Bull! If he killed me with a shotgun at that range, mine would have killed him too. Point blank range, center of mass, and game says, oh, well, you know, doesn't count. It's absolute bull.
You look pleased.
I would be if it worked properly. It don't. That's what it's supposed to do. Why wasn't I sprinting? I swear to you, I was hitting the sprint button and it wasn't working. I know there's a readiness delay, but not that much. Again, I play this enough to know how things work, and just sometimes it just doesn't work.
Everything's yours. Relish this time.
See, even there, it let me fire my shotgun a split second before, so that tells you there was no lag there. Because you're able to do that right away, just because of the lag delay, it usually doesn't work. Again, I wasn't expecting it to kill him. I'm not surprised it didn't, because
Let the wolves rest. The
he was in
hunt
his super,
is
so he
over.
had the resistance.
Five minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Two down. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
Uh-oh. I was gonna go for the guy in the hallway, but then it sounded like he disappeared. I don't know. How did they get this?
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
That wasn't me, that last step. It's like it bounced me off from the thing turning on. Gosh. It's like he had always got his buddy to back him up. I don't care. If you destroy them, they become your stasis crystals.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Mister, no one can touch him. Yeah, I'm not putting anyone down for being a good player. It's just annoying when every time you do something, it just, sorry, you died. They all activate their Dawn Blade.
2 zones are yours.
No teammates to see. I'm all on my own. When this pops, I'm dead.
Zone advantage is
Nobody's
yours.
coming to help. Come on!
Relish this time.
Was that even the same guy? See, that's what I'm talking about. I do the smart thing, get in a tunnel, and sniper, boom, you're dead. Ah. Because if he's remotely good enough, doesn't matter how fast you move or where you move. As long as you've got clear line of sight, you're dead. That's why I hate snipers so much.
You've
Yeah, if you're good at
almost won.
sniping, good for
Don't
you,
let up.
but
They
you should know
won't.
most people are miserable
The
fighting
hunt
you.
has ended.
Which some people like that, but whatever. I'm just trying to mess around with them too.
2 down.
I don't know how he died in one shot. And there's, again, I'm able to kill the super because he overlooked me, kill the other guy, but there's a third guy that finishes me off.
2 zones are yours.
There's lag for you too. Didn't show him hit me, but I'm dead now.
"30 seconds. Stay on them." A clean victory.
Did you see
You
it?
could have done better.
I know it was the end of the match, but you still do damage. He didn't take any damage from my melee or my shotgun. I don't know. I'm dead serious. I'm probably gonna stop playing Destiny 2 multiplayer. The servers are too inconsistent, and I don't like getting this angry. I know I'm not the best player, but I'm also not the worst. And there's a lot of times where there's definitive proof that it's the lag. Just like, I know all games have lag, but Destiny's a bit notorious for the connectivity issues. I don't know. Just let me know if there's any multiplayer games you'd like to see me try out. If I have it, I'll try and do it. I might just make Tuesdays Horde mode days. I would switch to Titanfall too, but I get as aggravated playing that. Not because of lag issues, just gets frustrating when you play people that are constantly 10 times better than you. And again, I'm not saying I want to stomp people. I don't like playing like that. I just want even match. You know what I mean? I want someone that on my level we can push back and forth and be challenged, as long as you try to do your best, you know, it goes back and forth. When you're just consistently stomped on by the enemy team, it's not fun. To me, there's no fun in that at all. I just want to see what this is. That's nice. I like rapid hit. Osmosis, I don't. I don't like elemental capacity either. It's not bad, but I'd much rather have another perk. I guess what it keeps giving me. You know this gun you don't particularly care for? We're gonna keep giving it to you. Oh, that's nice. I do like this SMG. It's pretty good. The shotgun, it's got a unique look because of these things, but a lot of shaders don't look too great on it because of that. I guess this one's okay. You also want to look nice when you're aiming down the sight too. That's pretty nice. I'll go with that. This looks kind of ugly to me, but whatever. Yeah, if you have trouble aiming with a particular gun and you have targeting adjuster, take that off. Sometimes that makes it adjust too much, and for how you aim, it might mess it up. Because it might give a little bit, it'll give a little bit more bullet magnetism, and that might be what's throwing your shots off. I've had before where I took that off a gun and I did much better with it. So if you're having trouble with a gun, make sure you put on or off targeting adjuster. That might affect it enough to affect your gameplay.
Let a new chapter commence.
So even if you do that, as long as you hit sprint,
Opponent
when you
claims
land
zone
you'll
C.
still sprint. But the other time, that's not what happened. Anyway. Don't shoot my feet! Because again, when this game works properly, not only do I play well, but it's a lot of fun. dead? What the heck happened there? But it's not just the connection and doing, but it's fun because when you do something, it happens. That's what's fun about it.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Okay, again, lag there. He died from our shotgun blast, and then about 0.2 seconds later, you hear the grenade launcher fire and kill me. So again, because of lag, we traded where it would have been a point for our team. I'm just... Because you hear it fire slightly after he died. Rewind it if you want, and let me know if I'm wrong, but... From what I heard, it sounded like it did that right after he died. So technically you shouldn't have been able to, but guess what? Did my teammate die? How did he die?
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
That didn't bounce as far as I wanted it to, but...
Zone B lost. Good counter. Now hit them again.
I guess he got me. I hit melee to melee, and then it probably dragged me into the shot to finish me off. Like again, it's not. I don't get angry because
Zone
I
C
die.
captured.
It's how it
Zone
happens.
Advantage is yours.
If it looks shady, then I get ticked off. There, I'm not surprised I died. My thing wasn't completely
Zone
on
C
target,
lost.
and even if he was, when I meleeed, it would have brought me in closer. I didn't hear him activate his
Zone B
super.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I guess there was a lightning sound, but that usually... I don't know. See, thankfully he missed. Oh, they're behind us now. Gosh darn it.
Zone A
Bull!
lost.
See, that's what
Zone
ticks me
C
off.
captured.
Hand cannons should
Zone
not
advantage
two-shot
is
without a
yours.
damage booster. I hear
5
no
minutes
weapons fire for
remaining.
more than long enough for that to wear off if he had one, and he just two-taps me. That should not be a thing. Hand cannon should never two-tap. Unless it's Ariana's Vow, which uses special ammo. That's bull. I've had that happen way too many times. I shotgun and meleeed him, but because he activated super, he still should have died from that though.
Zone B lost.
Because I shot him before he activated, so his health would have been really
Zone
low.
A captured. 2 zones. are
More than enough to
yours.
finish with the melee. But I'm not the one who breaks the rules.
Zone C lost.
I don't mean that guy, I mean the game. Oh, come on. That was not a shoulder charge. He fired his shotgun first. How is he getting his health back? Me and my teammate were shooting him, and his health still went up. Again, that's what ticks me off. When it breaks its own darn rules. Why are you not dead? See, again, 2 melees kill unless you have an overshield. He did not have an overshield, so guess what happens? He survives. Literally should not happen.
3 minutes left.
Gosh darn thing, why doesn't it work?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Thankfully, they assumed I was staying in the bubble. Plus, I get the weapons of light from that.
A powerful statement.
Plus, I got Adiago on kill. You get damage boost and something else. I forget what else it is. It's one of the new season perks. Dread. Oh, jeez, saved my life. Oh, I got him though. Okay, teammate, you're good. It looks like he's confused what happened. Like, wait, where did my super go? I'm surprised I got him. Usually when I throw it at that angle, it misses.
Zone B lost.
I'm not surprised I died there, but I feel like he should have gotten a bit more damage from the SMG there. Wasn't its optimal range, but I've hit people at that range and done decent damage. Like this range? No. Oh my gosh. Oh, he froze him midair. Oh my gosh. See, again, sniper, I just jump up, boom, boom. Both of us headshot, we're dead. Again,
1 minute
good for him,
remains.
but come on. Yeah, I'm not going to condemn a player for being good. I don't do that. But it's still annoying.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
There's nothing I could have done better there other than hope he misses.
You cut their momentum. Keep pushing. Zone A lost. 30 seconds.
There's the sniper again.
10 seconds. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. Learn from this defeat.
Bull! Again, I melee
Defeat
killed
is
him.
not
Then
the
about
end.
0.1
Be
second later, he
defined.
gets a headshot
Fight again.
when he died. That's why if this match went better overall, but still, crud like that drives me nuts. Again, rewind that and let me know if you think I'm wrong, or if you see that I'm wrong in that, but to me it sounded like, I mean, you saw me shotgun, melee, he dies, and then like 0.1 second after, like with the grenade launcher, you hear the gunshot and I die from it. It's like, clearly I killed him, but then the game's like, wait, he has a half-second rebuttal. I wonder if that would work good with substance. Keep getting ammo and then you keep getting the buff. Of course, it may not stack. I don't know. Why does that say complete? I earned the rocket and got it. Oh, but I didn't reset it after getting it the first time. So you have to do it twice, basically. So reset your Crucible rank after getting the Ascendancy rocket launcher. I don't know why they worded it that way. Ooh. Elsie Bray, I wonder if you get that from the raid. Does it tell you? Nope. Source, not a scratch. Thanks for that. I assume that's a triumph, but
Iron Banner.
whatever.
Prove you're ready for what comes. You captured Zone C.
Wait. Okay. Did he? I only saw the 2 blue. I thought the other guy
Claim
quit.
Zone A. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
They should have died from that, because usually the melee will bring it down to like a little bit of the white bar, and they were at about that
Zone
level.
C lost.
So either they should have been pretty darn close to death or dead from that. But whatever.
Together, nothing can stop you. 2 zones are yours.
Bull. I fired and meleeed right when he fired that, so he shouldn't have had time to shotgun me so fast. But he did, so whatever.
The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Again, I shotgun melee and I was like, wait, give him a turn. I mean, how many times have we done that and it works well even against other shotgunners? And it's like, oh, wait.
The flames have gone cold. Opponent claims Zone C.
I could use a teammate's help there, but 2 wounded guys, nobody helps.
Zone A captured.
Why would you waste that on me?
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Where'd my teammate go? He didn't die, did he?
Zone C captured. You are in control. Show them what that means. Another hunt will come soon.
I should have used that for B since it's more exposed.
You captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What the heck's going on? I keep hitting jump and pushing to the left, and then it's like, wait, wait. That shouldn't affect you through the shield. Again, what is the point of a barrier if it doesn't block anything? Unless it's a nuke, it shouldn't get through. I mean, I don't think that's unfair. Because you don't have it constantly. So it's like the only counter to stuff like that.
Captured. You are in control. Show them what that means. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Hey, don't shoot my teammate. Shoot me first. Not that I want my teammate to get shot, but...
The flames have gone cold.
Hey, thanks for the like.
Captured Zone B. Opponent claims Zone C.
I got just close enough where it missed me.
Zone A captured.
But of course
Zone
he had one
advantage
more
is
guy with him that
yours.
finished me off. Yay.
Zone B lost.
Come on, and again, he's got 2 of his buddies, and mine are nowhere. This just drives me nuts. I'm just saying, circumstantially, even when I have people nearby, it's like, you're not getting any help. Why? Because...
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. That shut them down.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Wasn't that lovely? We get the one, but guess what? Again, see my point? We get the guy in his super by sneaking up behind him, but there's a second one, which we survive because our teammates kill him. But there's a third guy on the ground who shoots me in the back. Again, you could say, oh, the lesson to learn from this is that everybody travels in pairs of 3. This is Freelancer. Nobody here's in a group, apart from the team itself. So you're telling me every single match, everyone on that team always travel in pairs of 3? I'm not saying it's not possible, but what the heck? That's what I'm saying. Every time? Every time?
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Don't let up till it's over.
And he had a buddy right in the back. If it wasn't for that, I would have gotten him.
And no fear.
Always got a buddy.
Well fought.
Unless they flank me, but even then I can't do that.
When I see you, I see hope for tomorrow, Guardian.
That's kind of counter. Substance means you keep getting ammo for every kill, but then multi-kill clip you gotta reload to activate. That's not bad. But if you get the multi-kill and then you reload and then... But it doesn't last that long either. I hate when I get perks that kind of work against each other. It's annoying. Probably get like 2 more matches in. Give me a second. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun when it works properly, but because the connectivity issues, which again Destiny 2 is notorious for, it's too
Iron
inconsistent
Banner.
to consistently have fun. For me, it gets too frustrating.
Delay no longer. Glory is yours today.
I'm gonna try a different loadout. Try this scout and that.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B lost.
Going for the heavy guys. Again, I'm able to kill him, but he gets a shot off, which finishes me off.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured.
Was that Lawrence driver? I was say if that was a cold snap grenade, they don't have that bigger sucking range. That must have been the season exotic.
You captured Zone A. The hunt is on. Together, nothing can stop you.
I'm glad we seem to be doing well as a team, but it seems to be at the cost of them, period. It's not like it's evenly matched right now. Which I'd rather have an evenly matched match than a stomp fest on either side.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
I get a spike grenade kill me, but something kept sucking me out. Spike
Opponent
grenades
claims
don't do
Zone
that.
C. Zone A captured.
So again, some weird thing that it's not supposed to do that.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Wait, did it just say an enemy defended me? I could have sworn it said that. Interesting. If there's friendly fire, I'd believe it, but there's not. At least there's not supposed to be. Oh, I'll grab that. Oh, I hit the fire button. It is a heavy, so probably it wasn't ready. The ready time was a lot slower than it is for a shotgun normally. See, like, I would love Dragonfly on this. It'd be so nice. Oh, did someone else get him? I was gonna try to shotgun, and the guy gets me. Not my teammate who's over there, but me. Ignored my teammate completely. Yeah, I'm just pointing out.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
I hate how you have just enough time to break out to still not be able to do anything to help yourself. That's fun. See, and then we stomped them, so that's not a good match.
You worked well together.
We won,
Hang on
but
to that.
I do not like elemental capacitor. How do I keep skipping that? Look at that guy. Well, I think that's the first mercy roll we've had all day. We had like 2 in the beginning that was close to a mercy roll on our side. Us getting mercy rolled. But it didn't result in that. See, now it seems to be performing a little bit better overall. Or at least I'm not consistently just like getting obliterated, you know what I mean? Again, I don't mind losing. I really don't. I don't mind dying. But it's when it happens in a weird way that's like, was that really them? Or very clearly I killed them. And then their dead body killed me afterwards. That's what bothers me. I don't know. Yeah, I still haven't gotten that. I heard it's pretty good. I've seen it, I've had it used on me a couple times in Crucible. It's actually supposed to be like a wand there in the gun frame. Rapid precision hits create a lightning star at the point of impact, and precision final blows generate a lightning bolt at the target's location, which I think is a kill on anyone nearby, because I've been killed by that. My teammate got shot, and I'm like, what the heck just happened?
Iron Banner.
Be nice if I had some more like forward path. If I had a shotgun for my energy weapon slot, I would swap it. Because the other one's too long a range
Iron
for me.
Lords, to battle.
Alright. It wouldn't have been a kill shot, but my shotgun was at least somewhat on target, and it did no damage. Again. But if I was a few frames behind in terms of lag, that would make all the difference. Bull. Point blank shotgun shot, which you know hit him because his health went to half, but it was point blank in his chest. But because of lag, says it doesn't count. Sorry. See, again, like this match, all of a sudden, can't do squat. This is what I'm talking about. Just all of a sudden, can't do anything. Can't land any hits, can't get any kills. Sorry, you're just straight up not going to be able to do anything right now. Bull, I meleeed after that, but oh hey, he survives. See, it still barely scratched him with that. Come on. Again, I wasn't expecting it to kill him there. You see this? Like, it's like they're not taking full damage for stuff. Whoa! I melee kill him and then he's able to punch me to death? Oh, come on. I was in there long enough to capture. You saw it hover at 99% for longer than the other stuff was going up. Should have captured it, but it didn't. Why? Because... Again, I gotta point out, my teammate was standing up there as I came up, didn't shoot my teammate at all. As soon as I pop up, shoots me instantly. I gotta ask why. Like, seriously. Why? That makes absolutely no sense. What? Again, he didn't kill my two teammates who would have been within his range there. You see my point, though? They ignore my teammates to kill me. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Whatever. And again, this is freelance too, so nobody's allowed to be in a party or group at all. Yet gosh darn it, everyone seems to be playing so well coordinated. Again, good for them. But I gotta ask, what the heck?
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
So why were there two of them where I spawned? What?
Press on.
Where did that come from?
That's two.
So we mercy roll someone in the last match, first mercy roll of the day, and then we're about to get mercy rolled. I just spawned. I should not spawn next to a guy with his super. This is something I know everybody complains about in this game. You should never spawn within 5 seconds of death. Ever. Especially since it takes about 2 or 3 seconds before you can even move. Which, by the way, while you're spawning, they can still shoot you while you can't move. That's a problem. Oh my gosh. It'd be different if it never happened. Or very rarely, but it happens all the time.
The hunt is on. If this is your end, fight well. Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly.
I pulled the trigger. I don't care that he killed me, but I pulled the trigger. Game says no.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Bull. Alright, I got nothing constructive to add, so I'm just gonna mute my mic. Sorry for that.
They got the better of you. Defeat only stops you if you let it. The Iron Banner is always open to you.
I just want to say at the end there, I didn't change my subclass, did I? No, I didn't. I held down F to drop the bubble, and for some reason it just activated my super normally. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream early. I apologize. I'm just too ticked off, and this stuff drives me nuts. I can't stand it. I really do enjoy this game. I do recommend it. It is a lot of fun when it works properly. But I'm one of those people that, for whatever reason, I tend to be on the negative end of the network connections. Again, multiplayer is one of my most fun multiplayers I've ever played when it works properly. I don't mean when I win, but when it works properly. But there's so many lag related things like that. The match before we did really good. Even before that we did okay. And then the last two matches are the absolute worst matches of the day. All of a sudden. And that last match, again, I was doing pretty decent with that loadout when I used it. And then all of a sudden I couldn't do anything at the end. Nothing I do works. Again, I'm not the best player. I don't expect things to magically go well for me. I don't want that. But what I do want is for it to be fair. But the problem is, if you've watched my gameplay, you see lag very clearly has a negative effect. I know it does on other people, but if it's evenly to everybody, why does it only ever seem to affect myself and my teammates? It never seems to affect my opponents. You know what I mean? 1 in 100 times it might affect them, but it always seems to be slanted against myself and others. But the people you play against, you never see them like shoot next to you the whole time, or I don't know. And I really do try not to make these complaining streams, and I apologize for that. That's not my intent. I don't want to be that bad of an example. Like I said, I'm going to start looking at different multiplayer games to play on Tuesdays. Heck, I might just start doing Gambit in this. I can't do it anymore. This is why I stopped playing multiplayer a long time ago. I just get too frustrated. A lot of times that is me, but there's plenty of times where it's like, if you're watching it, you see something weird happens. And to me, it's not cool. And again, that's why I encourage you to. If you have a game you really enjoy but it frustrates you, try to play with friends. That way you can try to laugh stuff off. Do your best to make a joke of it, laugh it off, even on your own. I'm not good at doing that on my own. But if you can find people to do that with, try to laugh about it, make fun about it, and try to help your buddy too if he's getting frustrated. Just try to point out the humor in it, help each other get better, point out where you're doing wrong. That's what I want to encourage. I'm a bad example of it, and I apologize for that. But that's what I want to encourage you to do. Always try to strive and improve, you know. I just don't have the temperament for it. I have a short temper. It drives me nuts. Because when I see something that seems to be unfair to me, it really irritates me in every part of life. But anyway, but I'm ending the stream there. I don't have the patience for another match. I don't care if it's going to be the best match of my life, but hope you enjoyed it, and I do apologize for my temper. Probably watch on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. I stream on all three of those. And I also release videos daily on Facebook and YouTube. And I put the links on, I almost said Twitch, Twitter, Reddit, and Pinterest. Oops, sorry. And so check those out. Same name on all of them, Virtual Crusader, one word. It's Virtual Crusader 777 on Reddit. Check those out. You want to support me, go to streamlabs.com/Virtual Crusader. You can either tip directly or buy merch with my logo on it. Yeah, so check those things out. I also have a website, virtualcrusader.org. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, follow. You know how it works, whatever platform you're on. Again, let me know if you saw the same weird stuff I did, or if you didn't. And let me know your experiences with that, you know, and how you found ways to do better despite that. Again, I want to be a good example of that. I just don't have the temperament for it. But I hope showing that I'm willing to admit that encourages you to admit when you do wrong, which I admit a lot of times I don't when I should. But I think it's important to cop to that because it's an important attitude to have in general. Just the way things have gone in my life, I'm not able to do that well. So again, I encourage you to find people who can help support you, keep you accountable, and everything, because that's how you're going to get better and improve and be the best version of yourself. Just having that accountability, because a lot of times we can't see things from our limited perspective. So anyway, that's it for me. This is Virtual Crusader, and I will see you next time. Like I said, Thursday plan on doing Borderlands 3, Ark Friday, World War Z again on Saturday. Like I said, I may not do Destiny 2 multiplayer anymore on Tuesdays. I might just start doing Gambit, but I'm going to try to look for other multiplayer games where it's not as laggy. At least when I do horrible, it's because of me. Which is sometimes here as well. But Anyway, so GG, God bless, and see you later.